back to the channel. Thanks everyone, we're at Teewah Beach today. What are we doing, Johnny?
Walking.
We're doing lots of walking. We've been given a few bags. We're going to fill them up with rubbish.
And drinking.
And John's already got his beer. He's already started on his beer and he's already started on filling his bag up.
That's just walking around our campsite.
Yeah, it's a lot of rubbish. You'd be surprised at how much rubbish there is.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Crispy's not here. He's in bed asleep.
Yeah, he's been working night shift.
Hang on a minute. I'm not at the beach. This is all about my background, what I do when I'm not at the beach doing YouTube. I do work away from my family, so that's probably one of the hardest things about it. So this is the machine I operate. It's called a jumbo underground drill machine.
Managed to get here sort of okay. We had a few mishaps on the way, all related to my lack of experience. Yeah, I drove off and the campus trailer was still plugged into the electricity, and I hadn't shut one of the door to the fridge.
The camper wasn't hooked to the car.
Yeah. No, we did manage to do that.
The tyre in the back wasn't latched on.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It was swinging out.
Yeah.
Some bloke pulled up beside us.
So we're missing Crispy.
Waving his hands.
Yeah. So anyway, Crispy usually does all those things, but my lesson is to make sure I walk around the camper trailer before we leave. Anyway, I'm going to pick up a lot of rubbish today and then have a bit of a party tonight, hopefully.
Now comes the rum.
Okay, Crispy, this is where all your lessons come into play. So I'm going to turn the brakes off because we're about to hit the beach. Put it into neutral. And then we press once and then hold. And then we're good to go. Big blow your nose in the background.
Oh, no idea. It's easier in the nav.
We'll trigger, will we?
How do we use the crawl control?
Put yourself in.
You won't use.
No, we need to. We're bogged.
I might have to get into the driver's seat.
Huh?
We've bottomed out.
Whereabouts are you?
Oh, about 10 minutes from when we got on the beach.
Oh,
We're just head down.
We've got a prize for tonight as well. So we've just set up and Uncle Johnny's already picking up rubbish. He's out there with his bag. How beautiful. Johnny's got the swag up. I'm in the camper trailer. We managed to get it up without Crispy. It's a miracle. It's not as good as it should be. He'll be horrified. This is me putting the pegs in.
You're right.
So we got Uncle Johnny up there. This is the start of our cleanup area. Johnny's got 2 bags, one of them is mine. And so yeah, we're just going to pick up rubbish here. 1 kilometre we've got to do, been allocated. And there's a whole big group over there doing the same thing on that side. Ready, Uncle Johnny?
On a mission.
So I think I'm about halfway, about 500 metres from the car. Just hearing the ocean is just like a dream. It's beautiful. Going to go for a swim. Uncle Johnny's still way down there in the dunes. He's doing the high area, I'm doing the lower area. But the thongs, it's whole heap of rubbish. Probably about a quarter full. And all I can see is this beautiful ocean in the background. And what happens is it comes in and takes this stuff and takes it back out into the ocean with all the fish, etc. are. So it's really a tragedy.
I could tell 3 people sat watching the ocean or the sunset or whatever. One was drinking a Diet Coke, one was drinking a Powerade, and the other one was drinking a Powerade
And
too.
just left it behind.
Just dug it into the ground.
The worst thing I picked up was a festy sock back there. That was so festy, I'm pretty sure it wasn't used for your feet. So that's 1 kilometre done. Johnny's bag It's got a lot of smaller stuff in it.
Quantity, not quality.
He's got quantity, not quality. We're going to keep going. We've done our zone, and now we're into the next zone because Johnny won't stop picking up rubbish. Huh? Oh shit. We got someone that's come off a bike here. We've got the ambulance there. We've got all the rubbish that's being collected here. Our bag of rubbish. Hey,
How are you?
good, how are you?
Good. More customers. I wish we had nothing. Are you guys the crispy campers?
We are.
Yes.
We don't have Crispy here. He's at work.
Oh,
So I'm
okay,
Mrs. Crispy, and this is Uncle Johnny.
Thanks so much for the donation of a prize.
Yeah.
525
Wow.
kilos. So half a tonne, just cracked half a tonne. We'll probably get, it looks like the smallest cleanup we're going to have. We've had 2 to 5 tonnes.
G'day,
Hey,
how's it going?
good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
This is a sorting section.
Yes, we're doing the data collection. That one's the sorting section for
Oh, yeah.
the general bags, and then we've got 3 control zones that
Okay.
we do data collection for and put it in the Australian Marine Debris Initiative database.
Wipes, you know.
Oh, sanitary
Oh, yeah,
wipes.
yeah.
Yeah, that was probably today's actually. Sanitary wipes is one of the winners actually of this lot.
So she comes up here,
Wow.
empty the whole bin out. What we do, all our 10 centres are over here, so we just go through and
Pick out the 10
make
cents.
sure he puts some gloves on Uncle Johnny. So far we've got nearly 10 cents people get
Wow.
thrown away money. And probably the proliferation of all these gazebos that cost you $200 and you come out and they get bent. And I know they're hard to fold up, you know, once they're bent to try and fit it in the car and take it home, but they just end up getting left behind. Sorting, Johnny, these type 2 plastics, this sort of
Lids.
stuff all in the green bucket. They're going over, there's a separate project, Ocean Crusaders.
There's a
Still got the
pair.
tags on them.
Wow, a pair as
Unworn.
well.
And we get right down to the end, we just put it through the sieve so we can get
Yep.
as many
Try them all in.
mini ones as we can.
Guys will sort every single piece,
yeah.
and we just compare them year after year after year, so it's a separate sort. What's good news is that so far it's the smallest one I've seen in 5 years.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good sign.
The sad part is that the ones that we're now getting are the ones we can't control as much. So the microplastics, we don't have any way to stop that.
EL4026, you've got your plate. Yeah, just single digits in the points and try.
1.8.
Do a Carl appreciation.
So, Mrs. Crispy, what have we got here?
A dart.
He's off.
Here we go.
He's off. I've got my driving glasses on.
Everyone, Uncle Johnny's been videoing, who knows for how long, but he's been using time lapse
Oh, I didn't
instead
set
of the
time-
video.
I didn't set time lapse.
This is Uncle Johnny's back of his heel. Healing not too badly. Everyone asks, how's Uncle Johnny's foot?
If you can't remember, it didn't happen.
If you want to have a shower at the beach,
Yeah.
you go sneaky for 4 days.
That's what he
You go and
does.
get one of those kick-ass lithium batteries, you drop it in the bucket, you get the Coleman shower, you put it up against a tree all day and you add 3 litres hot water. Best shower you'll ever have 4 days in the bush.
Go straight from Darcy.
Love it. Or there's baby wipes.
I saw you stumbling all the way back here.
I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land that we're upon now, the Gubby Gubby people. All of you, legends, hands up in the air. Go like this. Give yourselves a good pat on the back. Start with a little funny story. One day a couple walked down the beach and there was thousands and thousands and thousands of fish all along the beach. They were all flapping there, and one of the blokes looked at the other one and said, "What are we going to do?" I said, mate, there's not much you can do. You can't make a difference. The bloke, he bent over and he picked up one fish and he threw it back into the ocean that shot off through the waves, a little glimmer of silver. And he said, you made a difference for that one. So today, you made a difference. No matter how small you might have thought it was, we made a difference. We got over the tonne mark. 1 tonne, 34.7 kilos. Arms up in the air. That's a great effort. In the 5 years I've been involved, it's the least amount we've had. It's the first time we've come in under 2 tonnes. I'd like to think people are learning and we'll take a little bit of heart from that. All right, we're Surfrider. Thank you for coming. There's a bunch of blue shirts around. We're a bunch of volleys. We're not paid or anything. And we're dedicated to the protection of oceans, waves and beaches. Toilets are mandatory. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. We can't have 1,500 people every night in summer all doing number 2 in the June. The next night 1,500 and the next night 1,500. By the end of the Christmas holidays, that's a lot of type 2s up in the dunes. And as you can see, all that water leaches through out into there's high E. coli levels here in the water, out into the ocean, has a huge impact on the marine creatures out there. We couldn't do this without the support of Queensland Parks first and foremost. Other people that have jumped on board. Alvi have given us a bunch of prizes. We've got ARB at Maroochydore, gave us a heap of stuff. We've got, where are the Crispy Campers? We'll grab you guys up. Susan's going to come up. She's with Crispy Camping, who are YouTubers and whatnot, and they've donated a fire pit that is compliant for the National Park. So can you talk us through, Susan? First of all, thanks for your donation, and tell us what makes a compliant fire pit.
Sure. So this is from EasyQ. So it's National Park friendly. Now what that means is it's actually 20 centimetres off the ground. It's actually fully enclosed. And to make it National Park friendly, you've actually got to use heat beads in it. When there's a fire prohibition, you can actually use a National Park friendly fire pit. Anyway, that's our little gift. We come up here like every couple of weeks. We love it up here. Double Island, Teewah, Rainbow Beach is sort of like our backyard. So we're happy to contribute that little thing.
Awesome. Thank you to Crispy's Camping. All right, we're going to have a quick auction for it. I can tell you it weighs a tonne because I'm a strong bloke and I can hardly lift that. Anyone, we got 20 bucks. Anyone, 30 bucks, 30 at the back. How much? 100 bucks from Tim at Land and Sea. All right, anyone, 110. 150 from Javier. Oh, there's a bit of one-upsmanship. 150 going once, going twice, 3 times. Javier, 150, thank you. Christmas camping.
The government use too many funny words like fire prohibition, fire ban. And what does somebody have to say about all of this? You enjoyed yourself?
Oh yeah, it's fabulous, isn't it? All these community people coming out to help. Oh, fancy.
Pattern. Bit of
Okay.
old ply. Straight through.
That is bloody awesome. To help?
That worked.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Johnny. I beat you up this morning. These people out there, they're on their surfboards. And first thing in the morning, 6:49. A few more out there. How are you liking it up here?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, look at it. Glorious.
Oh, I think yes.
No.
Yeah, got a little Taylor out front.
Oh, cool.
But we were driving up and I said, have a look out, and then we saw the float.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I better drop
Perfect. What do you got? What do you got here, Darcy? You're like the tip man for this video.
High times.
High times. That's a great. I actually saw that yesterday, and I thought that's
Everyone
what
comes up
I
for
need
sale.
to do. Yeah, it's all by myself. Yeah, it's good so far. Yeah.
Too.
Johnny's not too drunk this morning.
He had a few last
I had a
night.
few last night, yeah.
Yeah, no, all good so far.
Very good.
We'll see whether I can get this working.
Enjoy. See you later.
Thanks for that.
So, managing to get this working, which is a miracle. So what have we got here, a Makita?
Yes, it's got a Makita, in fact.
Yeah. Does it work well?
Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but it does the trick.
Yeah, cool. Excellent. But I just want to say a big thank you to my big brother, Uncle Johnie, who I love immensely, who came and supported me and helped me, because that was my first time without Crispy driving in the car. Also, a big shout out to Surfrider. If anyone's interested in becoming a member of Surfrider, you just go onto their Facebook page, Surfrider. They do have a Sunshine Coast branch, but I'm sure they have others. I think it's $5 a month to become a member. Or as Surfrider say, you know, become a member of anything, help out, pick up rubbish.
Like, subscribe and see you in the next vid. Woo!